I spent the night at the hotel and left my truck idling all night because they said it was gonna be minus 37 Celsius, which is pretty close to minus 40 Fahrenheit. Very nice hotel, lots of parking. And I was afraid that when I would show up in the morning, the truck would be dead, because sometimes that's what happens, you know, the truck idles and then it's so cold that it just shuts off. The fuel gels up. Next to me is a very nice Western Star. Check this out. Actually, there's two Western Stars, you know. Nice looking trucks. Yeah, the truck was okay. So I drove to Petro-Canada. I spent the night here. Last time I was in Fort McMurray. I think it was in the summer. Right, and I bought, I went inside to get some anti-gel because yesterday the shop was already, the store was already closed. And I don't like that yellow bottle, you know. I don't even think it works, you know. So I was looking for something else and I found some local product. You know, I never used this brand before. This is called DFL, the diesel fuel lubricant conditioner, anti-gel, water emulsifier. Treats over 1,000 liters, and the best part is that, see, works up to minus 50 Celsius, which is what, like minus 60 Fahrenheit. And they say, oh, you can watch us on YouTube. See, stabilizes biodiesel fuel. Best diesel lube. Okay, so we're gonna check it out. See, cetane power boost, injector cleaner, fuel system lubricant, DFL. So I just thought I'd show you guys, you know. So there's always new products out there, right? So, you know, because here they have extreme temperatures, maybe this works better than the standard stuff. But we're gonna see. I'll put them in the tank, but of course my tanks now are full. So that stuff, it's advisable to put in the tank before you fuel so that it mixes better. But I have no choice. Well, off to Edmonton, 428 kilometers empty. Where on Monday I'm picking up a load for Houston. And I'm gonna get back in the summer again. Since we're talking about anti-gel and stuff, I want to give some winter driving tips to new drivers. Now when it's cold like this, of course you cannot shut down the engine, even if you have a block heater, you know, or like one guy was suggested I should get you know, Webasto, which is engine heater plus bunk heater. But the problem with those devices is that they use battery power. Even though they burn fuel, but fuel alone, they need more than fuel. So what happens is that if you don't run the engine, even with that Webasto, by the morning, in this kind of weather, you're gonna discharge your battery, and the battery will freeze, and you won't be able to start. So you have to run the engine no matter what. But yeah, engine heaters or block heaters are good. I'm pretty sure that everybody here in Alberta uses them because it can be really cold. But one thing I learned on my truck is that I always have to drain, you know, that water separator. I got a tap. It's kind of like a fuel water separator. So at the end of the day, I have to drain. Mostly it's air, but air can have moisture in it. So if you don't drain it, it's gonna turn into ice, and then that filter will, instead of filtering fuel, it'll be stopping fuel from going through, and you will not be able to start. And of course, another thing, you have to use lots of anti-gel, you know, air conditioner, because fuel stations put them in, but some of them have heated tanks, right? So you don't know, especially in extreme cold. You want to add some of your own, right? And another thing is the brakes. I always always carry a bottle of airline conditioner. Kind of like vodka, you know, but it's all like 100% concentrated, no water. And you just when I know it's gonna be cold, I apply the trailer brakes, and then I disconnect the red hose, and I just lift it up a little bit, and I put that thing in so that it goes back towards the truck, right? And then I quickly connect it and go jump inside the cab, and I release the trailer brakes, and that pushes the conditioner into the lines. And then I go and check my airbags on the trailer, because when your airlines are frozen, if you remember in one of my previous videos I showed the airbags did not inflate. So make sure, you know, even if it's not your trailer, make sure you check the airbags, because if you don't, you know, you might damage the trailer. Okay, and what else? So fuel, water separator, brakes. Well, that's about it. And battery, yeah, battery is very important. Like I once left truck for, I don't know, 2 weeks when I went on vacation, and I came back, it was like minus 11 Celsius. That's it. That's like, I don't know, 15 Fahrenheit, you know, not cold. And the truck died, you know, I couldn't start it. I mean, it started, but then it died on the freeway. Because the battery was bad, they had to replace the battery. So, what some people do, when they leave the truck for a long time sitting in cold weather, they take out the battery. And either take it home somewhere or just put it inside the truck. Look at this. See that white thing, white exhaust? Right now it's minus 30 Celsius, minus 22 Fahrenheit. I hope my truck will run okay. Please, God, help me. And I'm at the Flying J in Grassland, Alberta. In front of me you see a typical 3-axle flatbed truck, so popular in Western Canada, hauling some probably what, like 40-foot long pipe. There's more pipe over there, and the price here is $1.38.9 per liter, which is 5.25 per US gallon. Here's another truck you often see here. Well, this is a Mack, but I mean the type of trailer, a B-train tanker. This is West Can Bulk Transport. Oh, it's not, yeah, it's molten sulfur, so it's not fuel. She has 3 axles in the middle, 2 in the back. I'm still wondering, how do these people make money here, you know? Like, I'm driving empty now, and I can see my fuel is bad, so they're hauling such heavy loads, you know. Oh, that guy decided to check his straps. Oh, it's a black dude. What's he doing in Western Canada at such freezing temperatures? Okay, choke this, test the straps, checks his license plate, the lights. Probably check his tires on the other side, see if he has any flats. Oh, he has winches on both sides. Oh, that's a good trailer. On my trailer I only have winches on one side. Which, I don't know, like which, I think one side is more convenient, so you don't have to, you know, walk around the trailer 20 times. And this is a Kenworth, big Kenworth 900 model. probably at least a couple of times a year, you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you're thinking, where do clouds come from? Well, today we find out the real answer. If you look up ahead on the left, you'll know that the source of the clouds is not the moisture in the atmosphere like the scientists would like us to believe, but it's actually the chemical plants in Alberta. Probably some steel plants as well. Because you can see that this white smoke coming up is actually at the top, it's forming a cloud. You know, a regular white cloud.